G'day legends. Went picking this weekend and I had an absolutely fantastic pick. Probably one of the best I've ever had. Not going to hold you up, I'm just going to get in and show you. Alright, first I'll do the scan across just to show you. Alright, because the first part's not as exciting. Went to a garage sale, picked off 10 vintage and antique books. Got some pretty cool ones. This was supposed to be Adventures of Mark Willis. It's actually not. It's in the inside. It's been recovered, and it's got it's from like 1923. It has a religious book inside the cover, which is still pretty cool. The way they've set it up. This is a train book. This one's already up on eBay. Hard to open. Nice pictures. Train people like that type of thing. It's called the Longacre Book of Trains. We've got the Royal Family in Wartime. It says, by gracious permission of His Majesty the King. Then another one from the Royal Family. So this first one was from 1934. This one's 1950. This one here is probably the pick of the crop. Animal Life of the World. This is 1934, I believe. It's got some mostly black and white, but then it's got these other coloured pictures. I can't find one right now. I think they're called plates because it's like a... And of course I can't find one while I'm doing the video. But anyway, that's a very, very pretty book. Very nice. Little elephant there on the cover. That one's already up on eBay, I think. This one's Golden Years, so it's a book about gold. Pretty bad nick, but I just thought I'm actually into, gold nugget stuff myself. So if it doesn't sell, that's fine. Looking at history, this one was AC in black. That was another 30s off the top of my head. This one's not as old, but it's a very, people collect the cookbooks just to sit up in the kitchen. This is it's a first edition. It's 1960 something. I can't remember off the top of my head. And here's another good one. It's a World Atlas illustrated version. It actually has a lot of indigenous stuff in it, such as this. Indigenous people killing prehistoric animals and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I think that one will be a good seller. I bought 56 VHS. Some of them the kids just wanted. They didn't even ask me if we have a VHS first, but there was a lot of stuff like I bought a lot of John Wayne and Clint Eastwood, as well as kids stuff. A lot of that stuff sells pretty easily. But here is the stuff that I was really excited about. My mate at the Tip Shop Op Shop sent me a message. He's the manager, saying, "You collect vintage gaming stuff, don't you?" So this is an Atari Lynx in box. Try and open it with one hand. Not sure that it's working yet. I've got to take it in and get it looked at by my another mate who owns a small business where he fixes computers and stuff. He said it should be pretty easy if it's just the capacitors. Power pack, the manuals. There's 3 games in here. Oh, they're there. So we've got Lynx Casino, Lynx. I don't know what that one says. And Crystal Mine, 2 or 3 there. So that one was very exciting. Picked that up for $50. Should be worth a couple hundred, especially if I can get it. The box by itself is worth a fair bit because they're not in. They're not. They're very. This was 1989. This was made, so there's not a lot of boxes that are in good nick anymore. And he strategically had this sitting right next to it. That wasn't on purpose at all. It is a 1-string 1920s horn violin. It is a Stroh-style. I don't know if I'm saying that right. British manufacturer. Just very unique piece. I've already contacted Paul from down in Geelong Auctions, and he said, "Yep, bring it down. That thing is cool. It has a little bit of, someone's tried to fix this here, But, it's over 100 years old, so that type of thing happens. So, yeah, that was the picks. That was $50. That was $50. 50 cents each for all of these, and the books were $2 each. And, basically if you sell one book for $20+, which there's a few in there that are pretty decent value, should make some pretty good money. All right, have a great day. Do something nice for someone else. Have a good flip.